Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. My name is Trix, and today is Pressure's 1-year anniversary. Since today is Pressure's birthday in some way or another, Zeal, the owner, has leaked upcoming parts for Worth the Wait. Worth the Wait has 4 parts, and right now we are on the first part. Without giving you a bigger introduction and bore you to death, I will get straight to the point and tell you what each part will give us. Let's get right into the news. Okay, before we get into part 2, Zeal has confirmed that there will be a hotfix in the future. The hotfix will include bunny skins and renaming. In the original patch notes, it mentioned that if the pass sold well, Zeal and his team would look into customizing your bunny. The sales number is currently in the 6 digits, so we've more than earned that. Starting off, it'll only be simple recolors, as those are easy to make, and they rather be working on actual content, but down the line, they can definitely look into more complex skins. The best part? All skins will be free, and the Gamepass price will remain the same. You'll be able to pick and choose whichever skin you please without needing to pay extra. You will also be able to rename your bunny, which will show up above it when close to it. In all honesty, I'm very excited for this change and might even consider buying the Game Pass. On to the next change. New Painter Rescue Animation. Zeal has seen some comments that mention that, oh, he wasn't rescued properly, and this reanimation will ensure that it's obvious that you really rescued him. Alright, so, theory. You truly rescue Painter and have to avoid cameras so your head doesn't explode since you didn't follow orders. Or you destroy Painter in a more gruesome way, which is just crazy, dude. Pay respects to Painter. More Seb and Painter convos. You guys really like these, so they'll cook up some more and throw them in as part of the hotfix. More Firewall and Abomination updates. For Firewall, they'll add platforms that retract when near, and a lot more rooms that can spawn to ensure that each run is varied. For Abomination, they'll add some rooms where it manages to attack from the front, as well as some where you have to swim underneath a school of wild Voltus. There'll of course be more for both, but they won't reveal those just yet. I goddamn hate Firewall so much. I hope these changes make it a tad easier, to be honest. And I hope I don't struggle on Abomination, since I think he is the easiest grand encounter. Searchlights changes. Searchlights will now be able to break containers and lockers. But that's unfair. Zeal heard us scream. Don't worry, they will also make it so it's no longer an insta-kill if caught. It'll need some animation work and such, so that's why they can't just add it like right now. That's all for the hotfix. Now let's go on to part 2. Finally, the Identity Fraud Crossover Grand Encounter. Take on Stan, James, Alice, and of course the Fraud in this smaller, pressure-themed recreation of the 3 main mazes. I had played Identity Fraud before, and it can be tough at the end. I am hyped for this crossover nonetheless. The Crooked Grand Encounter. Face off in a 1-on-1 against the Crooked in a 1-player-only feud. To ensure that it isn't just a typical Weeping Angel encounter, several new moves and tricks will be placed up his sleeve. Tricks. Funny Zeal. Oh, right. Ahem. So, I didn't find him difficult in the hunt event in both normal and mega token badge quest. I hope that they don't buff him too much where he is a bigger pain in the... Okay, on to the next change. New Seb death and document animations. S-Comics is currently working on animating every single death voice line for Sebastian, which are sure to give some more sprunk to the death scenes, instead of just having his cold staring eyes all the time. The animation is looking pretty sick, and I am so hyped for this. Take a look.
Seems like you're gonna be sleeping with them.
Wall Dweller remodel, just so it's less filthy. New lobby UI. Kibbo wanted to give the UI a do-over, so Zeal is gonna be letting him take a crack at that. No spoilers yet, just something to make everything flow better and a new room type. They will also be adding 1 new room type in order to test a planned feature. It may not be the feature you'd think. Painting with Painter. We've beaten up Painter fans enough. Have something nice for once. I am incredibly happy that Zeal is actually letting us be kind to Painter. Lobby gambling. Zeal and I are gambling addicts, and we have money to burn on contractors to help us make stupid shit. Always bet on black, baby. Inscription Expedition. Take on the role of a board piece and make your way through all 3 of Leshy's maps as he tries to play an immersive, flavored game with you. Emphasis on tries. Completing the expedition will unlock a skin pack for your main game items, all with an inscription theme. If there's time, that detour thing I mentioned, but probably not. As above, again, there could be more coming, but nothing worth mentioning. I personally never played that board game, nor heard of it, but I hope this expedition is going to be fun. The Overhaul, an entirely new way of playing the game. Instead of just going from one room to another 100 times, the map will now branch out, allowing multiple paths. These will be called quadrants. In each quadrant, players will have to find and escape through a checkpoint, which will then take them to the next quadrant. Each quadrant will be a separate room type, meaning you're constantly switching room biomes like in the main game to keep the experience fresh. Currently, the node monsters are the main threat. Not anymore. Each quadrant, when loaded, will be assigned with a group of roaming enemies. These enemies will be able to chase you through rooms until you either lose them or they kill you. This will also allow us to expand your toy box, including access to the map's cameras, allowing you to identify threats in other rooms, a launcher that fires light beacons which sticks to walls, allowing you to mark down areas that are now dark, or where you've previously been, and of course, a portal gun, allowing you to shoot down a door that can take you from one part of the map to the other in an instant. All of these we wouldn't be able to do normally, as they wouldn't fit into the gameplay loop. This is only a quick summary of what the Overhaul entails. This will take us a while to develop, as we'll need to make sure that all current monsters will be able to seamlessly work with this new style, though it shouldn't be a big issue to integrate. As for the roaming monsters I mentioned, have a sneak peek of one of the currently 7 planned.
Can we have a moment of your time? We have an important message for you. We have something to show you. We need to talk. Can we talk? We are here to talk to you. Can we talk in private? We have a situation for you.
This new change is honestly just insane. I am honestly extremely hyped for this new update and overhaul. Zeal is right. Going through 100 doors and hiding from anglers is really boring. You will, however, be able to play the legacy version, aka this version of the game, without needing to play the updated version. Your badges, wins, clothes, and other achievements will transfer to the newer version, but the legacy version won't get any updates. Now here's a Q&A that Zeal posted for your guys' questions. Goodbye, guys.